Hello everyone, Danai here from Danai Electrical, and today we have this 42-inch Pash DC motor ceiling fan that I bought from Amazon, almost 2 years ago? Yeah, so I bought it in June 2024, and now we are in April 2026, so that's almost 2 years. And I also did a review on this fan. If I remember, I'm going to insert the video of me doing the review up here, yeah, somewhere up there. So if I remember, that is. If I don't remember and you want to watch that review, just comment down and let me know. But this fan is currently not working, right? So let me give you the story. So I was sleeping one morning and then I realized that the fan turned off. But because I normally sleep with the remote, yeah, this remote right there, I normally sleep with it. So sometimes my hand or I guess somewhere on my body accidentally touch the 1 hour, 3 hour, or the 6 hour timer that controls the fan, right? So sometimes the fan accidentally turn off on me. So I thought that was the case, but it wasn't. So fan turn off. I got up, tried to turn on the fan. It's not turning on. Then I tried to turn on the light. The light turned on, but it was dim. And then it eventually went out. The fan turned on a little. It was spinning slow until it completely went out. And since that's it. The fan is dead. So what we are going to do today, we are going to troubleshoot to see what is the issue and attempt to fix the issue. And guys, I must apologize. My tripod just break, right? My tripod slash ring light is broken, just broke. So this is going to be a difficult task because I'm going to have to hold the phone while I am trying to solve this issue. So just bear with me. Alright, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. So the first thing we're gonna do, right, is we are going to pull down this fan. I mean, they are not all the same in terms of assembling, but in terms of DC motor, they normally have the same issue. So I just realized that I'm hearing a little ticking sound. Let me see if I can just put my mic closer. Well, probably when I pull this off, you can better hear the ticking sound. So when I pull that off, I'm gonna put my microphone there to see if you guys also hear the sound that I'm hearing that's coming from it. So we're gonna pull these 4 screws. So let me just go ahead and do that. So these, I'm gonna pull this one all the way out. Remember guys, bear with me because I'm using one onto video and one onto work. So and the next one across from here, I'm going to pull that out completely as well. And then the other 2 remaining screws, if you can see, it has a slot, so we're going to just release the screw. We're not going to screw it out completely, we're just going to release it. Right, just loosen it a bit. I'm going to do that to the same, we're going to do that to the next one on the other side as well. Just loosen it. I'm not going to take it out completely. Alright, so when you do that, we're gonna turn, yeah, without our fan, we have a hook right there, so we're gonna hook that in one of the groove, right? And then if you go around this side, which I prefer to work on the next side, but let's see how we can do this. Now I got access to my fan controller. As you see, DC motor controller, we have access to it right here, right? And I'm currently hearing it making a ticking sound, right? So let me put the mic. Let me know if you guys are hearing it. So you guys should be hearing that. Anyways, so this already tells me that something is wrong inside of my motor controller. But to confirm that there is no issue with the source going to the motor controller, I'm going to get my multimeter and test the line. So the source, I'm going to test the voltage to ensure that the right voltage is going to my controller. So first we're going to identify the source going to it. So this is our two wires right here. This is them right here. So identify them. So a white and a black going to the DC controller, but coming from out of my ceiling, it is a brown and a blue, right? But going to the DC controller, it is black and white, and the black is alive and the white is neutral. So now that we identify them, we're gonna put our multimeter on it to test the voltage, and this is AC voltage. So as you can see, black lead on my neutral, red lead on my positive, and I am getting 115 volts, 115.76, fluctuating between 115 points. So let's just call it 115 volts. So we're getting 115 volts going to our motor controller, right? So this tells me that the correct power is going to it. So we're going to check the output going to the light from the motor controller, right? And let's see if we are getting the correct voltage. We're not going to test the fan because the fan is a little bit more tricky. Just going to check the voltage for the light. So just going to do that to confirm if there's actually an issue with the motor controller. So let me just put my terminals or my leads on the contact for the light. But first, let me identify it. So this is upside down, but yeah, this is the output from the controller to the light. So we're gonna remove this, right? And then we're gonna put our leads on it to see the voltage that we are getting. So as you can see, our probes making contact there, and the voltage that we are getting, let me put some light on it. Right, so the voltage that we're getting, 1.22 volts, and that is AC, right? So this is no gooder. So what you're going to do is we're going to replace this DC motor controller. So we went on Amazon and we order one, right? So this is the box for the one that we get, and this one says it is a universal DC ceiling fan controller. That is what the description says. And let me show you the actual controller. So this is the actual controller. In terms of size, not much difference. So this is the actual controller, and it comes with its own remote. So this will be the new remote, right? And as I can see so far, the next remote could dim the light and brighten the light. I don't see anything on this one to do that. So yeah, that tells us that we have an issue there. Well, not really much of an issue, but one of our features of this fan is gone right there. Still can forward reverse the fan. Not sure what this means. I guess we'll find out soon. I like this feature. You can turn off, you can all off. This seems to turn the fan and the light off at the same time. The next remote couldn't do that. So let us just do some replacing. So as I can see, our black and white wire, this is the source. So this is what we're going to connect here, and then there seems like to be some changes as it relates to the fan control and the light control. Probably we're going to have to hardwire that, but let's just connect our source first and then see where we move. By the way guys, before you start to disconnect and connecting your wires, make sure to turn off your power source. Yeah, make sure to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my power source coming to this fan before I disconnect this DC motor controller and connect the new. Yeah, so we connect our new DC motor controller, and when I power it on, I hear a beeping sound. right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to check the voltage coming coming from the output to the light source. So I'm going to go ahead and check that and see the voltage I get. Okay, so black lead connected to the white, which is the neutral, and red lead connected to the blue, which is the live. And as you can see, 114.8 volts. So voltage 2 coming from the output of the DC motor that is going to our light source is currently good. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to connect our light source. But as I was saying, the connections are a bit different. So as you can see, this is it. This is the connection for the light source. So we are going to have to disconnect this and then hardwire it to this, right? So yeah, that's that. So we're gonna power it off again and then pour it on and test it. We're gonna pour it off, do our connection, and then do our test. You guys, what you guys can do, you can just make the connection all at once and then pour it on. But I like to do things in stages, right? Especially when I'm doing demonstration. Okay, so I made my connection, cut my wire, hardwire it using wire nuts to join my connection. Now I'm going to pour it on. So pour on, and the light is already on. So my light is on, guys. I already put battery inside of the remote, so let me do light off. So light on, light off. I can do light on, all off, and still. So as I said, I can't dim my light again. So that sucks, but I'm good with that. I'll work around that. Yep, I guess that's that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our connection for the fan, and then we should be good to go. When we make our connection to the fan, we're gonna assemble the fan before we do any more tests, because we don't want to test the fan with it hanging like that. Alright, so it looks good so far, guys. There we go. On. And the same feature with the next remote, where if you turn it off and on and then off and on, it changes the shade of the light. Is it the shade or the tone? Whatever that's called. Right? Not sure if you can see it from not sure if you can see it from the camera, but yeah. So we're gonna make our connection for our fan now, and then yeah, and then we'll retest, and then we'll do our final test. So we make our connection, and this one is a bit tricky because the colors are different. So naturally we do red to red. Okay, I need some light. I think I need some light. So do red to red and black to, which color is that now? The color going to the fan seems not sure which color. It seems like a grayish color. And then we do our white to this pinkish looking color. So the colors are not different, so this is a bit tricky. But we're gonna put this inside, fix our fan back up to the ceiling properly, and then give it a test run. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn on our switch. So switch on, and the light is on, right? And now I'm going to attempt to turn on my fan. Fan on, nothing. All right, then press 1. on, it's spinning in the opposite direction. So then press forward. So this is spinning in the opposite direction. And press reverse. Now it is start spinning in the right direction that we want it to spin. So what we are going to do first, let me increase my speed. That is 1. Let me try 3. Going even faster. Let me try 6. Yeah, so this is good. Fan off. Fan on. Oh, so this is just to turn off the fan. So just like the other one, you have to use a number to turn on the fan, and the middle one to turn off. So let me go fan on, 3, right, and then if I go ahead and press all off, turns off both the fan and the light. Okay, so since I realized that I actually have to put the fan on reverse for it to spin in the direction that I want it to spin, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just like in a 3-phase system, and I'm going to switch 2 of my wires, right, and then see if we get our fan to spin in the right direction. So let's do that. But of course guys, we have to turn off our power first. So yes, I'm going to turn off my power before I switch them around. Okay guys, so now my black is connected to the gray wire going to the fan, and then the white is connected to the pinkish looking color going to the fan. So now we're gonna fix this fan again, and then see if when I press the forward rotation, it is spinning in the right direction to blow here down. So let's go. Alright, so power on, and of course, you know, once I power on, light is going to come on, and time to let's go speed 1. Right, now notice the fan is going in the opposite direction, so let me press forward. Fan is still going in the opposite direction, and if I press reverse, okay guys, so even though it started and it's spinning in the opposite direction, I just reverse it and then it starts spinning in the direction that I want it to spin. So I'm good with that. So yep, there you have it guys. So if you have an issue with your DC motor fan, that is how you fix it. Alright, so this was another video brought to you by Danai Electrical. For more videos like these, please feel free to subscribe to my channel at Danai Electrical or Danai Electrical Services. Thank you.